Hi folks, Shane here again, your fitness and wellness program coordinator. This week's healthy at home fitness tip is for youth, ages 12 to 17. So if there's someone in your house that matches that category, make sure they're watching the video. Okay, first of all, what we're gonna do is set out our guidelines. So 60 minutes of physical fitness, moderate to vigorous intensity, 7 days a week. So it's a lot of movement, but that's okay because we're gonna break it up. 3 of those days need to be vigorous, which means that we're extremely out of breath and we gotta take a break sometimes, which is something we're gonna focus on for our cardiovascular tips. Secondly, the moderate intensity can be the other 3 days or the other 4 days, meaning that we're a little bit out of breath, but we're just huffing and puffing. We're not totally ready to take a break yet. Secondly, what we want to focus on is making sure that we're getting the movement patterns in if we're going to do some resistance training, meaning we focus on the 7 proper movements, and I'll go over those as well. Lastly, keep it fun, and if you play sports, even if you don't play sports, go out and try some fun things, okay? Keep yourself moving, work on those balance skills, those agility skills, and those change of direction skills. First, we focus on interval cardio, which is different than long distance steady state. The goal here is to avoid stress injuries on joints that are still trying to build themselves. So we do intense bouts of energy for short periods of time, and then we rest and we repeat that process over and over. Make sure you choose exercises that you feel safe doing. Next, we talk about the basic compound movements. Each of these we're going to do slow and controlled. We're going to keep our spine neutral, and we're going to make sure our shoulders are in check. First of which is the squat. Notice how the joints are tracking properly, the feet are shoulder width apart, the back is neutral, the shoulders are controlled. Next, we focus on the hinge pattern, where we stick our hips back while keeping our spine neutral and keeping a slight bend in our knees. But you can make this more difficult by taking one limb off the ground. Next is the push pattern, which we all know as the push-up. We could also do this with weights if we lean our back and press overhead. Next is the rowing pattern, in which we draw our shoulder and our arm back behind us while keeping our spine nice and neutral. We then move to the overhead press, where we sit against the wall or on our knees to press weights up overhead, keeping our shoulder blades locked and our core nice and controlled. And lastly is the overhead pull-down motion, where we're going to need a band, or if you can do pull-ups, that's awesome. Otherwise, a band just to pull down, again, locking your shoulder blades, keeping your back nice and neutral, and driving those arms down behind you. My last tip is to continue focusing on some of those skills that we use in sports and activity, like balance, coordination, change of direction. Do it in whatever sport or activity you like. If you have a backyard, that's awesome. Try to get out there and use it. Otherwise, make sure you test those skills and you stay active while you're doing it. Thanks for tuning in, folks. If you're looking to take advantage of these healthy at home fitness tips, make sure you follow our Facebook page and our YouTube channel as we post more. Again, we've got more coming every week, but make sure you also check out our other community partners in the description below. Take care and stay healthy.